Sage Wanderer here, coming at you with another Prepping 101 fire making hack. So, everybody's got one of these if you do laundry. This is the lint trap that you pull out of your dryer. And so what people don't know is that this lint here, you can see that we're gonna peel off there. That's something everybody does. You should do it. If you don't do it, you may be causing a fire hazard in your house, and you're about to find out why. Because this stuff is really flammable. And so it's this Prepping 101 is a lot of it is about how to do this stuff on the cheap and how to do it yourself. So this is a do-it-yourself fire starter. I showed you the last one I did was cotton balls and Vaseline. This stuff doesn't need any other fuel, and now it doesn't burn as long as cotton balls and Vaseline, but it's free. It's just a byproduct. I mean, it's trash, honestly. So we're just going to take a chunk of this off here, just like that. Just pull a piece off and lay it up here. And this is something I picked up. You know, the old military saying, 2 is 1 and 1 is none. So I always like having more than one of these fire starters around. And this one's kind of substantial. You know, this makes a pretty decent Kubotan style weapon. This is for breaking auto glass out if you need to. And I'm telling you what, if you took this like this and gave it a good spin, it'd nunchuck somebody out. Also, it fills your hand pretty good. Keep you from breaking your hand if you got in a knuckle buster. And then there's always the hammer fist. Sorry, everything's a weapon to a boy. Anyway, but hidden inside of this substantial case here that's pretty heavy is a substantial ferro rod. And this is a lot bigger ferro rod. This is a 1/2-inch ferro rod in diameter. This one's going to last a long time because they do wear out. You keep using them over and over again. Once again, these ferro rods typically come with this black coating, and you want to get to the metal underneath. So you got to scrape it a couple times to get it sparking good. This one comes with a striker and a lanyard. So we're just going to see how flammable is this stuff right here. And I got the proper method for snuffing that out if need be. See if we can get it in just one little spark and see how long it burns. Oh, yeah, bam, right away. So you can see it's about as flammable. It just doesn't burn as long. Now, we didn't fluff it up. We didn't try to do anything to it. We just tore a piece out and put it in there. And lo and behold, we got a fire going. If I was to poke this a little bit, you see there and get it moving around, continue just to burn. I don't know, are you timing this? You got the timer on the camera there. If I was to put it out at this point, I could probably relight it. Let's put it out. I don't know how long that was. It still had more time to burn. It was still going, still coaling up. Now you see now that I have this kind of charred black material that's super lightweight. Let's see if we can restart that. I've got some here from yesterday. That's got a little pink on it. Or a little blue still left in it. Here's some that's just straight up blackened like this is now. Once again, that's still going. We gotta be careful with this stuff. It could definitely catch some things on fire if you're paying attention. Let's see if, yeah, see how this is coaling? Let me watch this. This is still going. This is still that piece I had going that I tried to snuff out. Playing with fire, playing with fire. You can see it's slowly gonna burn up. But I think if you had some half burned, it would probably still take right off. This has been left outside, by the way, for a night or two. Let's see if it'll start, even though it's slightly damp. How flammable is this stuff? Not as flammable when it's been sitting out damp, so you want to keep it dry. Need to make this a little longer. So yeah, wet definitely is not as flammable if it's been damp. So you want to keep that in a plastic bag and keep it dry. I did that as an experiment. This is still burning over here. I'm going to snuff it out. I want to do one more thing and see if we can get a little bigger and more flamboyant flame, because assuming this stuff has been in a pack, it's all kind of compacted. You might want to take it out and what they call fluff it up. So you could tear that up into some little chunks like that and fluff it up into a little pile. And potentially, it might even be more of a bigger flame. Let's see how it goes. So that took off with a little higher flame, a little more flamboyant fire there. Just that little bit can serve as fuel to warm your hands up. It's kind of chilly out here. Well, I think, as you can see, dryer lint is really flammable. And, you know, this was just from, I think, some blue jeans. This is not even from towels. I think the stuff from cotton towels is probably even more flammable. But it'll go up in a spark. And this ought to teach you why it's a really good idea for you to to clean the dryer lint out of your dryer, because that stuff is flammable and it could all go up with a spark. All right, I hope you enjoyed the fire starter hack of dryer lint. And also, you know, if you're out there and you don't have anything, check your pockets down in the corners of your jacket or your jeans, because you could find some of this valuable lint in your pockets, and you can see just a little bit would help you make a pretty awesome fire. All right, see you next time on Prepping 101.